We've had a lot of schools hit us up to do content, but a good question is when they do, who's striking up that conversation? Sometimes it's people that work in facilities, sometimes it's people that work on the football staff, sometimes it's people that work in fan engagement. I've seen it come a lot of different ways, but this time the invitation really caught my eye. You see that email signature right there? That's Charles Guthrie, the AD, the highest possible person that could reach out to me at Akron. So of course I'm taking him up on a tour. Let's check it out. Open gate right here because I told him to have one. Infocision Stadium. Good to see you again. We spent a good amount of time in the concourse last time I was here, and it's a little bit messy from 2 days going on right now. So we're gonna pass by these ice baths, say what's up to Jason Taylor real quick, and go try to find our way to some premium sections. And we're gonna hop out of the stadium real quick because I've been here before and I know how to get there again. Beautiful. We'll start this at the very, very top, right by where the coaches sit. Mostly came up here because the best view of Akron, Ohio is on the other side of it too. Down one more floor to suite level. If I could pick any suite I want, I'm picking the presidential one. And just get a real quick view from the best seats in the house. Club section should be one floor below that. We're already getting a little bit of a taste of it right here. We'll get one more shot of that on level. Love these football arches above us too. We're moving down to the field. Suggestion box? No? No? Okay, whatever. You know what we're overdue for? It's been a long off season, and man, can I not wait to hit somebody. We need to shake the cobwebs out this three-point stance. Okay, but really though, this door's open. We're going inside here. Has to be a locker room, right? Team room, probably the same thing. This is bone dry for the off season. We're gonna see if we can get in the full-time one. I did find my way to a nice little spot for some hydrotherapy though. The real locker rooms are gonna be through this indoor practice facility right here. While we're in the facility, we'll check it out a bit too. I love the setups in here because it's one of the few spots that you can see the accolades for every single sport on campus. And looking at these banners, I gotta say Akron's probably one of the most well-rounded athletic universities in the MAC. Taking home track championships in the MAC about every other year. Didn't even know MAC schools had rifle teams, but Akron's doing pretty good. And I'd be surprised if any MAC school has a recent natty like Akron does for soccer in 2010. My shoes aren't wet and salty. We can go in the strength room. You gotta love this workout playlist, right? And just to the left of that, there's our locker room. Once again, it is two-a-day season. It smells about as good as it looks. Pretty good football run. But to me, basketball is Akron sport, and we didn't even touch that last time we were here. And conveniently, right across from the indoor practice field, we have a brand spanking new player development center for basketball. Seems like a great place to start. And on the other side, there's that brand new gym. Dude, that's Enrique Freeman. You know how good you have to be to immediately get your jersey on the wall right after you graduate? I know I told Akron I was coming, but I promise this was not planned. So we got Jalen Ramsey in the NFL. You're the first NBA player we got in the GFED video. How you feel about it?
Oh, pretty good. Super excited.
So here's what I'm thinking. You're a second rounder, still got a little bit to prove, right? I'm no NBA player, but I do kind of want to guard one. Can I take you 1v1?
I guess, yeah.
We're gonna try it. Hey, let's stop. I do not subscribe to your creator leagues. If they're not in the NBA, I do not want it. But you should subscribe to me. And give some likes too. Let's touch on just a few more stops as we make our way through campus. There's that national championship soccer field hosted an exhibition today. First contest I've seen on campus in a bit. Feels good to be back. And this is where we finally run into our buddy Charles. Look at us having a grand old time. If we're gonna be at the facility though, we gotta actually go to the basketball arena, right? This is the James A. Rose Health and Physical Education building, but if you go to Akron, it goes about the jar. Pretty empty for the off season, except for our friend Zibby keeping it occupied. Stands are mostly pulled away for the off season, but we got the court down, so we'll get a nice little shot of that. Doesn't seem like too much, but they do host a dang good team here. With a 2024 appearance at 6 in 15 years, gotta be the best in the MAC. I'm intrigued by this black curtain. What's going on past here? Basketball complex. This is exactly where we want to be. I've been needing to work out my trail leg. Oh, clip that one. Little private weight room through here. Nice, nice. Think we have a little player lounge through here too. This is actually a really cool setup. Did not know this would be in the basement of the jar. If there's a player lounge, the locker room has to be close by too, right? This is pretty sweet. I'm very impressed with everything I found down here. I also miss seeing this Lebron logo. I hope this doesn't get swapped out. These wood finished cabinet style lockers rock too. This is one of the altogether better setups I've seen anywhere. And what am I doing if I don't walk on the court here, right? That's an A+.